Funerals. They give people an opportunity to celebrate those they have lost. But with social distancing guidelines in place due to the coronavirus, many families haven't gotten that opportunity. One of those families is that of local businessman Joe Tannehill Sr., who passed away in mid-April at the height of the COVID lockdown. News 13's Mia Bel Salzano has a look tonight at a family still waiting to say goodbye.
Mary Millett and her siblings were sheltering in place on April 19th when their father, Joe Tannehill Sr., passed away.
It felt so weird that we couldn't go up and give each other hugs and just try to, cry it out together or talk about the stories. We just had to keep a distance from each other.
Millett said her father, prior to his death, traveled to Indiana with his wife, Ann, to be near his doctors.
We'll come up and help, but the situation with the pandemic, we couldn't even go up there to help because we just didn't know if any of us were carrying the disease or not.
Over a month later, the Tannehill family is still unable to finalize any funeral service plans.
My dad, his remains are still up in Indiana. They haven't come down yet. And so the church here in town has been supportive. Whenever we can get him here, they would like to have a service.
The Tannehills aren't the only ones whose memorial plans have been affected.
We've had some postponed, and we've had some that we just strictly had it outside because we couldn't have it in a chapel and the churches couldn't be used.
Millett is looking forward to eventually having a ceremony, not to say goodbye, but to remember her father in celebration. In Bay County, Mia Bel Salzano, News 13, Panhandle Strong.